think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello, it is Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a collaboration video. This video is hosted by none other than 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬𝐫𝐸. So she reached out to a couple of young ladies. I don't know how many, but she reached out to a few people, and she put this collaboration together. So it is your favorite movie. Christmas movie. Gotta add that part. Your favorite Christmas movie, and turn that design into a nail creation ish. Something like that. And so over here we can't draw. We cannot draw. However, we got other talents. We got other talents, and today I put one of those other talents to use, and I made a water decal. So my favorite Christmas movie is none other than Home Alone 1 and 2. All right, can't choose. I like them equally, but if I really, 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 really had to choose, I'm gonna choose both of them equally. So I put together this little water decal, and I put some of the character. So this is him in 1. That's him in 2, and his mama in 2, and then he's also from 2, and then we all know Zay from 1 and 2. So let's get this together. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do, but I also know what I'm gonna do. So these are the nails I'm going to be using. These are the tips I'm going to be using. I did get these from TEMU, and if I've had them for a while, so if they're still available, I will leave the link to that in the description box. So let's get to it. So I'm probably going to do a voiceover because I want to do something different. I want to do like trivia questions. So we're gonna do a trivia questions on Home Alone 1 and 2. So I'm gonna ask some questions, and don't be cheating. Don't be going to Google. Let's see how many questions you know without having to use Google. Now this ain't no you gotta know all the questions type of thing. However, there's no way for me to tell whether you're cheating or not, but I prefer you be honest and see how many questions you know, because I might do a giveaway, and you commenting on the video to let me know to answer the questions, 1, and to see how many questions you actually knew without having to Google. So the giveaway is not going to be based on how many questions you answer. You ain't got to answer none of them. If you ain't know the answer, just put you ain't know the answer to none of them. I mean, it is what it is. Home Alone might not be your favorite movie as this is mine, because I can tell you the answers without Googling. I can actually tell you the whole movie script from line if you want me to, but we're not gonna do that. Where's my phone? I don't know what more. Okay, why is this pinky acting like this? Stay still. Lose your face. I guess because it's too small. Yeah. So I'll probably do a voiceover with the questions because I'm not gonna be able to concentrate. I'm not gonna be able to ask trivia questions and do nail set. I'm just not that talented. So I probably do a voiceover. So with the questions. All right, so that's what we got. Now, this is on a clear background. So this is a clear background. So in order for these to pop, it needs to be a white behind it, right? So I want to try something different. Usually I would just go in with white on the nail, but I want to try something different. I saw this on, I think I saw it. I'm not quite sure, and I didn't go back to verify, but I think I saw somebody do something that I'm gonna try to see if it works. So we gonna try, and if it don't, we got another pair. We just gonna switch it out. It's editing. You probably won't know anyway. Gonna go in with some. I took a few polishes out from different brands. We got a Vanillisa. They're green. We got the green. We got the Madam Glam Perfect Red. Got the Madam Glam Perfect White, just in case what I think I'm gonna do in my head don't work. Oh, and then we got, what is this? Dearest from Madam Glam as well. Home Alone. Oh. And I didn't just get this because of the collaboration. Like I said, Home Alone is my favorite movie. So when I realized they had a collection, now this is a very old collection. So the only one I was able to get from it is this one. I be checking to see if more come up, but I was able to get it. Ooh, that is so cute. All right, so now I'm not saying I'm gonna use all of them, but that's the idea I got in my head. So as it play out, I might not use all of them. But that's what we got so far. So let me go ahead and find my base coat. So I won't record, my bad. But what I did was I took one of the decals. I'm just testing it out. I'm not sure it's gonna work. I took one of the decals. I actually didn't dip it in water. I sprayed it with some water, took it off, and I put some band white from Maniology and some sticky base on the nail. I just want to test it out, see what it look like. It's stamping polish, so it'll probably dry fast. Now, why are you crooked? I don't know if it's gonna come. I mean, you can definitely see the image, but you can also see the white. So in the event that you had a clear background for a water decal, but you did not want it to paint the entire nail white to get the color to pop, you can like outline the picture and then just fill in the background of the picture white. So that way you will still get the pop, but you can also design the nail a different way so the whole nail don't have to be white. So that's the way around it. If you ever have a water decal that's clear and you did not want to do the entire nail white, just outline the picture and color it in. That was gonna take too much time, so I ain't do all that. But at least I know it worked for future reference. Okay, so I'm just to be on the safe side because I don't want to hurt my head, and nail it against the wall. So I'm gonna do it off camera because I'll come back when I'm done. I'm gonna paint all these nails in white. So this is going to be more of a watch me work. I'm not really going to be talking about what's going on in the video. You see it. But I wanted to do something different. So I am going to be asking a few questions during the video, and the answers to the questions will be in the description box, so you can check yourself to see how many you actually knew. So the first question is, what was Old Man Marley nickname? And how did he come about achieving or getting that nickname? So I'm gonna give y'all some time to think about that while I ramble about my movie. There's a whole Home Alone collection, but I only clean 1 and 2. Everything after that, y'all can keep. I don't want it. I don't want nothing after 2. Now, I went on Disney Plus and they got a whole 6 series of the Home Alones. But I ain't watched nothing after 3. Because once I saw 3 and I realized Kevin wasn't in it, I ain't want no more. Y'all can keep the rest of them. Y'all can keep the rest of them. I just want 1 and 2. So I don't claim nothing after 2. We gonna stick with 1 and 2. All the rest of them, they non-existent to me. Question number 2. What was the name of the pizza company that the family ordered their pizza from? And then question number 3 is going to be, what was Kevin's favorite pizza topping? Now this part was hands down my favorite part of the movie. When Kevin came downstairs and realized they ain't have no pizza that he liked, shit hit the fan. I said, why he cussed them people out like that? To this day, that scene tickled my funny bone. He told them people about themselves. When I said he called them people jerk, I swear to God, that scene was so damn funny. Now watching that as a child, I looked at that TV and I was like, that's how people talk to their mama. That's how them people talk to their mama. Because it couldn't have been mine. My mom would have threw something across that kitchen so fast. But baby, he marched up them stairs. The way he marched up them stairs talking all that trash, I swear to God, I could watch that scene all day. He said, you jerks. Okay. Okay, so question number 4. What was the name of the movie that Kevin was not allowed to watch? What was the name of the design Kevin came up with to deal with the robbers once he knew they was coming back later that night? What were the robbers' name in 1 individually, and what did they call themselves as a group? And this is from 1. They also had a different name in 2 as a group. You can add that one too. Number 7. What was the McAllister home address? And if you remember, he said it at the end when he was talking to Santa Claus, who was smoking outside his car, when he realized he wanted his family back. So those are all the questions from 1. We're gonna go in 2 because, of course, we gotta get some questions from 2 as well. During the intro of Home Alone 2, what color was the house that was playing during the pre-credit? So question number 9 is, what was the reason Kevin did not want to spend Christmas in Florida? So I just want to say something. Now, we all know I can't draw. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Nikki. We don't draw over here. So what possessed me to draw lines on this nail? I don't know. But when I tell you, it took me 2 hours to do this complete set. But 45 of those minutes was doing this nail. I said, nah, why you do it? Why you do that? But hey, sometimes I just like to put myself through it. And this happened to be one of those times. So you already know I could lot of it out. So I chopped it up a little bit. I give you some, but I didn't give you all. And I sped it up as fast as I could. So you can see me struggle, but also see the results. Because I think I did that in the end. All right, now, so back to the movie. One of my favorite parts in Home Alone 2 is after they got home from that Christmas recital, and he done pushed all them people off the doggone bleachers, and Buzz done got up there and told his little sad part of the story, how sorry he was. That mama told Kevin to get up there and apologize, and Kevin looked at them people and said, I'm not sorry. Why Buzz is always messing with that poor baby? Poor little TT. Them people got cussed out again. I said, have we not learned? Leave him alone. And another thing about Kevin, that baby was quick on his feet. Cause he walked into them people hotel by himself and told that lady all them lies. I said, this only can happen in the movies. How you do that in real life? But even in one, when he went to that grocery store, he told the people, my mom in the car. One thing about him, he was quick on his feet. What number we on? I think we on number 10. Okay, so number 10. What was the name of the toy store that Kevin went to? All right, number 11. What was Kevin's uncle name that lived in New York? What was the name of the design that Kevin came up with when dealing with the robbers in the second movie? Once the family got to New York, right, and the mama was out looking for Kevin after she slapped that concierge man, that was funny. So question 13 follows that. When Kevin mom was out looking and searching for him, she stopped to talk to the police. And during that conversation, she realized where Kevin would be. Where was that location? And question number 14, which is the very last question, is how much room service Kevin racked up on his dad's credit card? Baby, when I tell you Kevin had him a good old time on that credit card, he charged everything under the sun. Another thing I love about the Home Alone movies was the messages. I mean, it wasn't a lot of them. It was throughout that records. It wasn't that many, but each movie had one. And the first one, it was the advice he gave to old man Marley about his son, reaching out to his son, because again, you only got one life, so don't let one little small thing tarnish the rest of the relationship. So I thought that was a good life lesson. And then in two with Pigeon Lady from the park. Now they didn't give this lady no name. She was just like Pigeon Lady from the park. After she had told Kevin her story, he was telling her how he will remember her and that she can trust him. And she didn't really believe him though. She was like, "Boy, don't be making promises you can't keep. Who you what you talking about?" But then at the end, he had a moment and he went to give her the one of the turtle doves that the store owner had gave him and told him the story about the doves. How if you give it to someone, no matter how far they go, they will always know that you remember them and you care about them. And so giving her that turtle dove really set the tone that no matter how mischievous he can be, he got a heart. Kevin got a little heart somewhere in there. And no matter how much he wanted to get rid of his family, he loved them deep down inside, and he missed them, and he wanted them back eventually. Now, watching Home Alone as an adult versus as a kid, you have a different perspective of the movie. Now, the we done came a long way in movies when it comes to uh stunts, because you could definitely tell them not the same people doing them stunts in that movie. But we come a long way. But I'm still gonna watch it and I'm gonna crack up every time like I have not seen this movie. The fact that I still die laughing at this movie after how many times I see it, you would think I know what's coming, but I laugh every time. It tickled my funny bone every time I watch it. So let me know in the comment section which Home Alone you like the best, one or two, and what is your favorite moments in the movie. I cannot wait to see the lineup and amazing creations that everyone is going to come up with and get to see what everyone's favorite Christmas movie is. That is something that I cannot wait to see. I know everyone is going to kill it. So don't forget to check the description box for the lineup. I will leave all of the information for the individuals that's going to be in the collaboration as well as their times. So this is what we are looking like. I absolutely love how it turned out. I think I did good. I'm most impressed with the 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐬 now. That's my most impressive. You not gonna tell me I didn't do that. Pat yourself on back. I absolutely love how this turned out. I will leave the times for every person that is going to be going after me. I think I'm kicking it off as always, but I will leave the links to everyone in the description box, so you can go ahead and check all the lovely ladies that is going to be a part of this collaboration. I don't know if everybody doing the premiere, but I'm doing the premiere. But you already know that because you already made it this far in the video, and I truly appreciate it. If you're new here and you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I truly appreciate it. Until the next time, bye bye.